Welcome, fellow Clashers, and I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me, as today I come to you from the Czech Republic out on holiday, so I may sound a little bit different, but we are talking about Lost Phoenix today. Yes, taking a couple minutes to ring our own bells as we've finally broken the top 10 in global ranking. So, a special shout out to all of the members of Lost Phoenix and all of its family of clans. It's all about teamwork, it's all about growing long-term players, and that is really the key to any successful clan. Now, of course, having solid and reliable and active leaders is important, but any clan or family of clans is built upon its members. It's really the members that matter, and if they know that, if they feel valued, if they're communicated with, they're promoted when it's appropriate, that is when you are going to see a clan that survives long term and just does well. There's so many different factors, and a lot of people ask, how do you create a successful clan? Where do you start? And the problem is really getting noticed early on. Before you get, say, on the top 200 leaderboards, it is very difficult to get noticed. Now, you can go out on social media, the Supercell forums, and post there and try to recruit members. But today, with the clan level system, it is harder than ever to start a brand new clan and grow it to be successful. For me, I think the best way to start a clan right now is to try to grab people you know, you trust, either you've known in-game for a long time or are personal friends in real life. Get them in there and spread slowly. Don't worry about building a huge clan right away. It will be a slow process, but that's what you need if you want members that are going to stay long-term, be loyal, be active, and want to get better. Because when it really comes down to it, whether it's farming or war or trophy pushing, in any case, one of the main things about a clan is you can help other players get better at whatever they are doing, whether it be sharing strategy, replays, just personally pumping them up, trying to get them to feel better after a hard loss. It's always good to have a friend around, somebody to talk to, and that's one of the biggest parts about Clash of Clans is the social aspect. The chat in Lost Phoenix is always rolling, and here we've got Apex, who just recently passed 5,300 trophies, the first player in Lost Phoenix to break the 5,300 barrier, which does seem to be the new big barrier right now to the upper echelon of Clash of Clans players, as we've seen this absolutely huge influx of trophies since the Town Hall 11 update. Before the update, we had maybe just under 200 Legend League players. I believe at the time of this episode, we're probably somewhere around 2,000, and it wouldn't surprise me that by the end of this league season, by the end of this year, we could see 5,000 Legend League players, and that is going to make the whole Legends League very interesting and unique. This first time that it resets with this large of a number of players there. So make sure you stay tuned to the quest to number 1, as I will be posting updates to the way that the trophy atmosphere, the clouds obviously are going to change as all these thousands of players suddenly start on a level playing field. And that will even be unusual in Lost Phoenix, as we have about 15 Legend League players right now, to see them that Sunday night being all reset to exactly 5,000. And then in a sudden race, will you push from the beginning for the whole season, or will it make more sense just to push towards the last week of the season when so many other players are going to be higher above you, where you'll have a larger trophy pool to pull from to try to make up for those trophies at the end of the season? It is definitely going to be different, a unique experience, and something that I feel like is finally functioning the way the Clash developers hoped it would. And this next month reset will be the first season that we ever see Legend League functioning the way it will look long term. So speaking of long-term members of Lost Phoenix, we've got North Coast, who's been around forever, and he always provides interesting and entertaining replays. So now North Coast, yes, he has gotten rid of that Noob Titan badge and gotten to the legend. I'm kidding, it's not a Noob Titan badge. But in any case, this is North Coast's attack, and we're going to watch him as he works his way in using, of course, Go Wee Wee, the very popular attack strategy, especially now at Town Hall 11. But we're going to see North Coast with the typical challenges that North Coast seems to face when he's on the move in trophies. So he drops all of his witches in together, big tight group. You can see the jump spells there. Here comes the Grand Warden helping to provide that hit point boost. But you've always got to watch out for giant bombs when you have a large group of witches like this. Now the skeletons have gone off to the left. There goes the last jump spell. And watch closely as the witches go over. There it is. And just about every single witch just got incinerated by that giant bomb. I think there's one witch remaining. There she is, lonely by herself. And somehow, North Coast doesn't quit, he doesn't panic, he doesn't give up, even though he pretty much just has the 3 heroes and some golems remaining on the battlefield. And there you can see the heroes have stayed together, and that makes a big difference. As the Eternal Tome goes off, you can see a golem came out of the clan castle, so that might have also helped. The queen is going to work on that golem for a while. And watch the queen retarget. She's after the golems, and then she turns and goes after the town hall as the golems walk away, but they come back. They distract her once again, so she's going to take a little bit longer to get them out of the way as the town hall sits at about 10% health, but luckily she goes back, the Grand Warden helps out, and there is 1 star for the town hall. North Coast not able to get the 2nd star, but again, just a miracle that he was able to get even 1 star after almost every single witch got wiped out by that giant bomb. So North Coast just barely managed to hold on like he always seems to do, made it through this attack, and congratulations to North Coast, made it to Legend League as well. But he's far from the only one. Check it out as Lost Phoenix in the top 10. Right now we are number 9, and we have so many Legend League players. So special shout out and congratulations to Apex, Dunster76, Glider, Freak Show, Grego C, Sky419, North Coast, Genie at Work, Rob, Teresa Lee, McCordian, Fezzy Boy, Smiley Miles 24, and Gambit, all who have made it to Legend League. But there are so many valuable players, and again, it is about the entire team, the entire family of players, and I just want to acknowledge every single one of them. I appreciate all of them, because without them, none of us would be to Legend League, none of us would even have made it to Titan League. And it's just been a great time. Thank you guys so much. You can see Spencer, $23, trying to catch up. Maybe he'll get there eventually. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of this episode. Please don't forget to check out my other episodes. Like, comment, and of course subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content. And I hope to see every last one of you back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galidon, you'll see me back here tomorrow, unless you let me out of the bathroom. Come on, Galidon, these European bathrooms are small.